Okay. Be out here. Spencer, focus up. This
Did
is
it
it.
start?
We sure did. We're on to the finals. Let me just recap real quick.
The Bears.
Shannon smited Veronica, beat her by 43.
What is she, the devil or something?
Yeah. God, I guess. I don't know. Dad absolutely destroyed Garrett 111 to 63. It was I'm going to be honest. I personally experienced this. It was a bad week from a lot of players, a lot of people who deserve to be in the finals in their fantasy leagues were not. That being said, our champion and semi champion will be Shannon and Dad, depending on who wins. Uh, Spencer, your thoughts? How did the season? Is this how you thought the season would go?
down to Dad and Shannon.
You thought Dad was gonna make it this far? Or no, you thought Shannon was gonna make this far? Or
I mean, we've been saying for a while that Shannon and Dad were both gonna make the playoffs. I thought V was gonna make the finals. I feel bad. She mentioned it. She didn't get to face the lower seed, which would have been Garrett, but at the same time, I don't know. She also would have lost to anybody besides Garrett, so tough to tough to say that
yeah,
she also thoroughly deserved to be in the final. I
that's
feel like she
that's
had.
true. I mean, the Almighty who put up the highest scores last week are playing off against each other this week. So
Yeah, but it was just a bad week for some key players that made it this far in the.
indeed, it was. I lost in a lot of leagues because of a lot of players. I made the playoffs in every league that I was in this year, and I'm only in the finals in one of them. And I am the least confident in that team that I have been in any team that I've had this year. So we'll see how that goes. I got Saquon, so it's not over.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Always a
So
chance.
anyways, yeah, no, in general, whatever. I'm don't have to ship it no matter what. I can either just hand the trophy to Shannon or fucking leave it on the mantle for Dad. So don't have to worry about that. Prize money, I can Venmo to anybody. So it's up to you and no, not you, Garrett and V for third place money, and up to Dad and Shannon for the first place, second place differential. Right? Yeah.
So here's the
So that's
problem.
what's that?
Hang on. Hair's in my mouth. Give me a second. Okay. Shannon has a pretty good team, right? AJ Brown, great. TJ Hawkins, really good for the past few weeks. Jalen Waddle's really good. She can flex her defense, whatever. Trevor Lawrence has been a pretty solid quarterback the past few weeks. Derrick Henry is doubtful to play against the Cowboys tomorrow. She's going to have to flex place somebody there. Who knows who it's going to be?
Like Derrick Henry's been carrying Shannon's team for most of the
He
season.
has been very. I mean, he is the third best running back on the year. She can somehow find a solid alternative. She might be okay. That being said, Dad's got. He still has. Fun fact: the Kelsey Mahomes stack. It's good there. He's solid overall, man. I mean, this guy's playing Isaiah Hodgins in his flex position. See this?
I do. He's got faith in our Giants. He wanted to play him last week. He didn't pull the trigger though, and then he
Yes,
got pissed off because somebody fucked him over last week. I can't remember who it was, but
hmm.
he said, I'm not surprised that right now he's got Hodgins lined up in the flex. He might switch it again. Dad's a notorious tinkerer, but
He'll figure something out. I'm sure Shannon's gonna know that RB1 is out. I remember last week we were, I think, at her mom's house. She was like, Andre Swift is fucking awful. I was like, I don't think he's awful. It's just, it's the way the dice goes. Like, it's unlucky. And then as soon as she said that, he started going off. Like, I don't know if he scored a touchdown or what. Let's see, what did he do last week? 4 for 12. Okay, he didn't do much, but he had 1 point, and she was like, "Wow, he finally scored 1 point." And I was like, "All right, give him a second." And then he got another point, 3 points. Shannon, can't be mad at that, right? Anyway, point being, Shannon has to fix her running backs
as your
probably.
RB2, I mean, yeah, you'd be pretty fucking mad about that.
Yeah,
I
we'll
remember
see
when
what happens.
you told me DeAndre Swift was gonna be the fucking best running back of the year, and he put up a good week 1, but that's his best week of the season.
I mean, he was injured most of the rest of the season.
Mhm.
Next
Keep
year's his
telling,
year,
keep
bro.
telling yourself that. Keep
Next
telling
year
yourself that.
is his year.
Keep telling yourself that.
Dan Campbell's not gonna get fired. Just
Oh
wait.
no, I'm not worried about the team falling apart. I
Jamal
just don't. I
Williams
don't
is gonna
believe
get
in
traded.
DeAndre Swift. No, he won't.
I I think you're dumb.
Okay. Well,
I think he's gonna be really good for fantasy in the future years, and you're gonna be dumb for not picking him up.
yeah, he's a fine flex play.
No,
Not carry
he's
your
gonna
team
he's gonna be an
running back.
RB6 next year. Book it.
No.
Anyway, my mind tells me Dad's gonna win this. My heart tells me Shannon's gonna win this. Thoughts?
Shannon's got too many question marks going into this week unless TJ Hawkinson puts up another 30 bomb and Waddle's backup quarterback manages to get the ball to him like 10 times. I got Dad winning this.
It is looking a little rough. Maybe maybe Kansas City and Buffalo, and maybe they're all like, we'll rest our starters. We're just gonna take a little rest break.
Kansas City still playing for the first round bye as well as Buffalo.
Yeah, KT's gonna be out there, take some of the touches away from who else?
We'll see. So we're talking about.
Kelsey, Mahomes. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
No, the Mahomes with the rushing touchdown last week just cemented it for me. Dad's gonna use that wombo combo to drive for a championship, and I don't think there's any getting around it.
Like I said, my brain says Dad definitely wins this, but see what happens. Uh,
But that's about all we had to talk about. I think it was just the
yeah, but
final and the
uh,
third place
all
team.
right, hang on a second. Jeez. Overall, it's been a great year. Uh, Spencer, didn't do much in terms of playoffs. Not super surprising. He fucking sucks at everything. Um,
I'd like to point out that the other two leagues I made the finals and I'm in the championship. So
whoa. Good job, dude.
and apparently there's $600 on the line at the Dynasty League. I didn't even realize.
In what league?
Our league,
Which one?
the Dynasty League.
Eh, oh, you talking about the one where I literally just lost in the semis?
Yeah. The
$600
bylaws
for the winner?
The bylaws, unless I was reading it wrong, said it was $600 for to the first place and $90 to second place.
What does third place get?
Nothing.
Really?
Unless I read it wrong.
Damn. And you beat me to go to the championship, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm rooting for you. Will you give me I want like $5. Right?
If I manage to win, I'll give you 100.
I'm in the championship in the other league, but my team is dog shit. I actually have no idea how I've gotten this far. Like, dude, there were a couple weeks where I was playing like 3 different tight ends. I have like 7 people on IR. No joke. I counted them earlier. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on IR on my active roster, plus 2 people on my injured reserves. That's 7. And then another injured reserve on my taxi squad. I have 8 people on IR on my team. I don't know how I'm in the championship, but I'm playing against the league commissioner. Pray for me. I have Davis Mills as one of my starting quarterbacks. I could play what's his fucking name? Malik Willis. Who's the better play? Mills.
Honestly, uh,
Who
shit.
really
I'm
knows?
not.
Who
I'm
really
not. I'm
cares?
not sure.
That's not what this pod's about. So it doesn't matter. Dad, Shannon, best of luck to both of you. Money on the line. You both have guaranteed money, so but you know, gotta take home the glory. We'll see you all next week, probably. I think. What do you think? We should get on the winner for the pod, right? Say their
I
say
don't
their
think any.
piece.
The people will be here when that happens. I think they can just see what happens in person. I think
All right.
this should probably be the last one,
All
in
right.
my
This
opinion, for
well,
the season.
if this is the last one for the season, then goodbye, everybody. It's been fun. Spencer, you want to do this next year?
The league or the podcast?
The fucking league. What are you talking about? We do the league every year.
I know I'm gonna do it no matter what.
Obviously, the
Podcast, yeah, no,
podcast,
we
idiot.
can do it. We can do it again.
All right.
I don't know. I feel like some people enjoy it. I think we gotta cut down on some things and make some improvements, but we can do it again.
Next year, we're gonna get naked every episode.
I was halfway.
Okay. I almost left the Discord right after that.
I'm not that
I
ugly.
was close to it. Anyway, all right. Yeah. Well, best of luck to our future champion and semi-champion. We'll see what happens, I guess. Come on, Shannon, pull the win out. You can do it. Okay, goodbye, everybody. See ya.